Have you ever caught your reflection in a window or mirror and noticed your shoulders slumping forward, or your back not as straight as it once was? It's a moment that can catch you off guard, especially if you haven't been paying much attention to your posture lately. Maybe you felt a little stiffer when getting out of bed, or perhaps a friend or family member has pointed out that you seem a bit shorter than before. These subtle hints can be easy to brush off, but they're often the first signs that your posture is changing. For many of us, these changes sneak up as we move through our 40s and beyond. Life gets busy, and it's easy to overlook the gradual shifts happening in our bodies. It can feel confusing or even frustrating to see your posture change, especially when you haven't made any big changes to your routine or lifestyle. You might wonder why this is happening, or if it's something you could have prevented. You are not alone in this experience. So many women notice these shifts and share similar concerns. Most adults start to notice subtle shifts in their posture after 40. It's a common part of aging, but it doesn't have to define how you feel or move. Sometimes it's a nagging ache in the neck or back that just won't go away, no matter how much you stretch or rest. Other times, it's a feeling that standing tall feels harder than it used to, as if your body is resisting your efforts to maintain good posture. These small changes can add up over time, impacting how you move, how you feel throughout the day, and even how confident you are in social or professional situations. Good posture isn't just about appearance, it affects your mood, your energy, and your overall well-being. The good news is that understanding why posture changes and what you can do about it can empower you to take positive steps. Knowledge is the first step toward making meaningful improvements. It's never too late to work on feeling stronger and more aligned. Even small, consistent efforts can make a noticeable difference in how you feel and move. You don't have to accept discomfort or poor posture as just a part of getting older. There are practical, simple steps you can take to support your body and improve your posture at any age. In this essay, we'll explore what posture really means, why it changes after 40, and simple, effective ways to improve it, no matter your starting point. Every small step counts, and you can start today. Remember, positive change is always possible, and your journey to better posture can begin right now. Let's start with the basics. Posture is simply the way you hold your body, whether you're standing, sitting, or moving through your day. It's something we do all the time, often without even thinking about it. Posture includes how you sit at your desk, how you stand in line at the store, and even how you walk from one room to another. Every movement and position you take is part of your overall posture. Good posture means your body is aligned in a way that puts the least strain on your muscles and joints. When your posture is balanced, your body works more efficiently, and you're less likely to experience aches and pains. This alignment helps you move with ease and comfort, making everyday activities feel more effortless. It can even boost your confidence and energy levels. Healthy posture looks a bit different for everyone depending on your body type and lifestyle, but there are some key markers to look for. When standing, imagine a straight line running from your ears, through your shoulders, hips, knees, and down to your ankles. This alignment helps distribute your weight evenly and keeps your body balanced. Your shoulders should be relaxed and natural, not rounded forward or pulled up toward your ears. Let them drop gently, releasing any tension. Your core muscles gently support your spine, helping you stay upright, while your weight is balanced evenly on both feet. This makes standing feel more stable and comfortable. When you sit, good posture means your back is straight but not stiff. Your feet are flat on the ground, and your shoulders remain relaxed. This helps prevent fatigue and discomfort during long periods of sitting. Your hips should be level with or slightly above your knees, which supports your lower back and encourages a natural curve in your spine. Your head stays balanced over your shoulders, not jutting forward, which helps reduce neck and upper back strain. Remember, this alignment isn't about being rigid or forcing your body into an unnatural position. It's about finding a comfortable, natural position that supports your body and feels right for you, allowing you to move and rest with ease. Everyone's posture is unique, but these simple checkpoints can help guide you toward healthier habits and greater comfort every day. It's completely normal for posture to shift as we age, and you might notice these changes becoming more obvious after you turn 40. But why does this happen, and what's really going on inside our bodies? One major factor is muscle imbalance. Over the years, we tend to use some muscles much more than others, especially if we have repetitive routines or jobs. This can lead to certain muscles becoming tight and overworked, while others grow weak and underused, throwing off our body's natural alignment. For example, sitting at a desk for years, whether for work or leisure, can make the chest muscles tight and the back muscles weak, encouraging a slouched or rounded posture. After age 40, we also naturally lose muscle mass, a process called sarcopenia. This gradual loss makes it harder for our muscles to support our bones and joints the way they once did, which can make us feel less stable or strong. As a result, our muscles don't provide the same support for our bones and joints, making it easier for our posture to change or for aches and pains to develop. Hormonal changes, especially in women during menopause, can also affect muscle tone and bone health. Lower estrogen levels can lead to weaker bones and less muscle strength, making it even easier for posture to shift over time. Sedentary habits, like spending hours sitting each day, whether at work, in the car, or watching TV, play a big role in how our posture changes. The less we move, the more our bodies adapt by becoming stiffer and less flexible. Our bodies are designed to move, stretch, and stay active. When we don't, our muscles and joints can become stiff, our flexibility decreases, and our posture suffers as a result. Emotional stress can also play a surprising role. When we're stressed, we often tense our shoulders, clench our jaws, or hunch our backs without even realizing it, all of which can gradually affect our posture over time. The good news is, these factors don't mean you're doomed to poor posture. They simply explain why changes become more noticeable after 40, and why making small, consistent changes to your daily habits can have a powerful, positive impact on how you look and feel. Certain everyday habits can quietly chip away at our posture. One common culprit is prolonged sitting, especially at computers or while watching TV. When you sit for long stretches, it's easy to slump or round your shoulders forward. Over time, this becomes your body's default position. Looking down at phones or tablets, sometimes called tech neck, also strains the neck and upper back. Carrying heavy bags on one shoulder, crossing your legs while sitting, or consistently sleeping in awkward positions can all lead to misalignment. Stress and fatigue play their part too. When we're stressed, we often tighten our shoulders and neck. When tired, we may lean or slump instead of standing or sitting tall. These habits can become automatic, especially when we're busy or distracted. Being aware of these habits is the first step toward change. Little adjustments throughout the day can add up to stronger, healthier posture. How can you tell if your posture is shifting? Well, one sign is muscle tension or discomfort, especially in the neck, shoulders, or lower back. You might notice that your muscles feel tight or sore by the end of the day, even if you haven't done anything strenuous. Another sign is feeling shorter or noticing your clothes fit differently. Some people realize they're having trouble standing fully upright, or others comment that they seem to have shrunk. Fatigue is common too, since poor posture can make movement less efficient and more tiring. Headaches, jaw pain, and even digestive discomfort can sometimes be traced back to posture changes. If you notice that you feel better when you pay attention to your alignment, that's a clue that posture needs some attention. These signs aren't always dramatic. Often they start small and build over time. Listening to your body is key. Improving posture doesn't require fancy equipment or hours at the gym. The most effective fixes are simple and can be done at home. Focus on strengthening your core, back, and hip muscles. Exercises like gentle planks, seated rows with resistance bands, and bridges are great options. Stretch areas that tend to get tight, like the chest, front of the shoulders, and hip flexors. Try doorway chest stretches, gentle twists, or a basic yoga routine. Even just a few minutes a day can help your body reset and release tension. Change up your daily habits too. Set a timer to remind yourself to stand up and move every hour if you have a desk job. Practice sitting with your feet flat, shoulders relaxed, and core gently engaged. Bring screens up to eye level to avoid tech neck. Finally, don't forget your breath. Deep, slow breaths help relax the body and support natural alignment. Take a few mindful breaths throughout the day as a posture reset. The key to real change is consistency, not perfection. You don't need a dramatic overhaul, just small, steady steps. Choose 1 or 2 posture-friendly habits to focus on each week. Maybe that's setting up your workspace better, or taking a stretch break after lunch. Try pairing posture checks with something you already do, like brushing your teeth or waiting for your coffee to brew. Over time, these tiny moments of awareness add up. If you forget or slip back into old habits, that's normal. Just gently return to your new routine. Track your progress by noticing how you feel. Are you less tense at the end of the day? Does standing tall feel a bit easier? Celebrate these wins, no matter how small. They show your efforts are working. Remember, posture improvement is a journey. It's about being kind to yourself and showing up, not about being perfect. Good posture is about so much more than looks. Yes, standing tall can help you appear more confident, but it also brings practical benefits. Proper alignment reduces strain on muscles and joints, lowering the risk of pain and injury. With better posture, you breathe deeper and digest food more efficiently. Your energy levels can improve because your body moves more efficiently. Everyday activities, like lifting groceries, gardening, or playing with grandchildren, feel easier and more enjoyable. Good posture can also have a positive effect on your mood and mental health. Standing tall is a subtle but powerful signal to your brain that you are strong and capable. It can boost your self-esteem and help you feel more present in your body. In short, improved posture is a foundation for a healthier, more vibrant life at any age. If you're worried that it's too late to improve your posture, let that thought go and give yourself permission to start fresh. The body is amazingly adaptable, even after 40, or 50, 60, or beyond, and it's never too late to begin. Every small effort you make helps your muscles remember how to support you, building strength over time. The changes might be slow at first, but with patience and gentle persistence, you'll notice progress, little by little. Celebrate each step, from remembering to sit tall and proud, to feeling a bit less stiff in the morning when you wake up. These are signs your body is responding and adapting. You deserve to feel strong, comfortable, and confident in your body, at any age or stage of life. Improving posture isn't about chasing perfection, but about caring for yourself with kindness and intention. Start where you are, right now. With small, consistent steps, you'll be amazed by what you can achieve and how much better you'll feel. Take a moment to notice your own posture right now. Are your shoulders tense? Is your head forward, or your back rounded? Becoming aware is the first step to change. What's the hardest part of good posture for you? Maybe it's remembering to move during the day, or maybe you often find yourself slouched when tired. Write it down or share it with someone you trust. Sometimes just naming the challenge makes it easier to tackle. Think about one small change you can try this week. That could be a daily stretch, a new desk setup, or a simple posture check-in. Choose something that feels doable and give it a try. Remember, you're on a journey. Every little bit helps you feel stronger, more comfortable, and more confident at any age.